Hey everyone! If you're gearing up for an SAP WM, warehouse management, interview and wondering how to nail those questions with confident answers, this video is for you. We'll cover the top 15 most frequently asked questions in SAP WM with practical answers that sound just like you're sitting in front of an interviewer. Let's make sure you walk in ready to impress, so grab a notepad and let's dive in. 1. Can you explain what SAP WM is and why it's used? SAP WM, or Warehouse Management, is a module in SAP that manages inventory in real time. It provides detailed information about stock levels and goods movement within a warehouse. I've worked on optimizing warehouse operations using WM, including bin management, stock transfers, and picking strategies to improve efficiency and accuracy. 2. How is SAP WM different from SAP IM, inventory management? The key difference is that IM works at the storage location level, while WM operates at the bin level. WM provides more granular control. For example, IM tells you stock is in location A, but WM tells you it's in bin a 1, a 2, or a 3. I've used both in tandem, IM for broader movement and WM for detailed tracking. 3. What are the key components of SAP WM? The main components are transfer orders, 2, transfer requirements, TR, storage types, storage sections, storage bins, interim storage areas. Each plays a role in managing stock movement. For instance, transfer orders are key for executing the actual movement of goods within the warehouse. 4. What is a transfer order and how is it used? A transfer order, 2, is a document used to execute goods movement in SAP WM. It's generated after a transfer requirement or manually and helps track the picking and putaway tasks. I've used tools in real-time warehousing for both inbound and outbound processes to streamline workflows. Here's a popular one that candidates often encounter. 5. What is the difference between a transfer requirement and transfer order? A transfer requirement, TR, is a request to move materials, while a transfer order, 2, is the actual instruction to move it. Think of TR as a planning document and 2 as the execution step. In my projects, I've automated the 2 creation from TR to save time and reduce manual errors. 6. How do you handle putaway strategies in SAP WM? Putaway strategies determine how and where incoming goods are stored. SAP supports strategies like next empty bin, fixed bin, or open storage. I usually configure based on business needs, for example, using next empty bin for high-volume fast-moving goods. 7. What are some common picking strategies? Let me break this down step by step. Picking strategies define how goods are retrieved for outbound deliveries. Some common ones I've worked with are FIFO, first in first out, NIFO, last in first out, shelf life expired. For perishables, I always use FIFO or shelf life based picking. 8. How does SAP WM handle inventory count? SAP WM supports cycle counting and annual physical inventory. We use inventory documents in WM to count stock at bin level. I've implemented cycle counting to continuously verify high-value or fast-moving stock to maintain accuracy. This next one is a classic that shows up in many interviews. 9. What is a storage type in SAP WM? It's important to highlight that a storage type groups bins with similar characteristics like shelf or bulk storage. It's crucial for defining strategies. I've configured custom storage types to support cold storage and hazardous materials in specialized warehouse. 10. What is the role of storage section and storage bin? A storage section is a logical subdivision of a storage type, like rows in a rack, while a storage bin is the smallest addressable unit where the stock is actually placed. In one project, I configured bins using a naming convention that mapped to aisle and level for easier navigation. 11. How do you integrate SAP WM with MM and SD modules? WM integrates with MM for goods receipts issues and with SD for deliveries. For instance, during a goods issue in SD, it was created in WM to pick items. I've streamlined these integrations to ensure real-time stock updates and smoother order fulfillment. Time for another question that's important to prepare for. 12. What is the use of interim storage areas? Interim storage areas act as a bridge between IM and WM during goods movement. For example, during a goods receipt, stock is first placed in an interim area before Putaway. I've used these to track movement status precisely, like GR zone or staging area. 13. How do you handle replenishment in SAP WM? From my experience, the key point here is replenishment is used to refill picking areas from bulk storage. It can be manual or automatic based on min-max quantities. I've implemented automatic replenishment in a high-volume warehouse to reduce stockouts and increase picking efficiency. 14. Have you worked with RF, radio frequency, in SAP WM? Yes, I have configured and used RF transactions to enable handheld devices for real-time data capture. It improves accuracy and speeds up processes like picking and bin transfers. In my last role, we rolled out RF for all outbound operations. 16. What challenges have you faced in SAP WM implementations? One key challenge is data accuracy, especially bin master data. Another is change management when moving from manual to system-driven processes. I tackle this through user training, phased rollouts, and regular system audits to ensure data integrity and user adoption. And that wraps up our top 15 SAP WM interview questions and answers tailored to help you speak with confidence in your next interview. Remember, it's not just about knowing the right answers, but also how you deliver them with real-world examples and clarity. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more job-cracking interview content. Keep learning, keep growing, and all the best for your SAP WM journey.